Hello, and welcome back to Dramatic One-Star Reviews. I'm Brenda.
And I'm Tim.
In this series, we find one-star reviews of a popular book on the internet to read dramatically while you try to guess which book the reviews are about.
We'll be posting new one-star review videos once a month on Friday. The following Saturday, we'll post an out-of-context quote from the same book on our Facebook and Instagram pages. Search for Logan Library, Utah. And on Sunday, we'll post the answer on our Facebook and Instagram pages. Here are today's reviews. Take it away, Brenda.
Thanks, Tim. I can't believe my professor read this 25 times. I am dead inside.
P to the double O-P. Poop. In my opinion, this is just a book about Victorian snobs talking about snobby things. And I don't like snobs.
I don't either, Tim. This book is quite possibly the most insipid novel I have ever read in my life. Why this book is so highly treasured by society is beyond me. It is 345 pages of nothing. The characters are like wispy shadows of something that could be interesting. The language that could be beautiful ends up becoming difficult to decipher, and led me more than once to skip over entire paragraphs, because I became tired of having to stumble through them only to emerge unsatisfied.
The plot is non-existent, as though the author one day decided she wanted to write a novel and began without any idea what would happen, except that there would be a boy and a girl who seemingly didn't like each other, but in the end got married. Sounds like my first 3 marriages, Brenda.
Well, you are a misogynist at heart,
It's
Tim.
true.
The story really probably could have been told in about 8 pages, but the author makes us slog through 345 pages of mind-numbing balls and dinner parties. I don't care what anyone says. This is not great literature. This is a snore.
I agree. I truly find this one of the most overrated books in the history of literature. The plot borders between meaningless and trivial. I was forced to read the book in 9th grade English, the only book I ever read, Brenda. This was perhaps the most tedious school assignment I've received to date. For several pages, a lady remarks to a man about what wonderful handwriting he has. Not exactly gripping material, if you catch my meaning, Brenda.
Oh, I do too.
The entire book seemed to be about hormone-driven marriageable-age creatures trying to outwit each other. In word and on the dance floor, the book itself is bad enough, but to complicate matters, women pledge allegiance not only to the book, but to the gazillion-hour movie.
Oh, I pledge allegiance to the gazillion-hour movie. The characters are unlikable, the plot is conveniently altered for a faux happy ending, and the novel is filled with more gossip and annoying dialogue than actual development of storyline. If you want to support the abusive dynamic of winning over and fixing a man who treats you like trash, this book is for you. Otherwise, I'm not even sure it could be saved with zombies.
Well, that is a complicated bunch, Brenda. As for today, we'll have to see if anyone can guess the book in the comments below. Be sure to stay tuned for a quote hint tomorrow and the reveal on Sunday. Now to Bob for the weather.
Okay, thank you, Tim. Appreciate you guys and everything you do. So, I've got my coat on today because as you can see, the weather is looking a bit gloomy out there. Yeah, it's looking a bit rainy, a bit chilly. The moors are very overcast today. The sheep aren't grazing nearly as much as they do. And I don't blame them. I mean, it's chilly, it's wet, not ideal conditions for everyone. So if you are planning on wandering out, don't get sick. Make sure you bundle up, find a rich friend to hunker down with, and stay safe because you don't want to go wandering out into this cold today. So stay dry out there, and good night and good luck.